I'm like getting emotional about it. This bird is being a psycho, so I'm gonna eat while I wait for it to be quiet. Good morning, everyone. It is 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm sitting outside enjoying the view. I'm at my boyfriend's house quarantining right now. This view never gets old. It's super bright, so I'm gonna put on my sunglasses. I've also noticed my face is pretty bright. I don't know what's going on with my settings. I'm gonna try to fix that later. But the first thing I try to do every morning in quarantine is come outside and enjoy nature. Sitting outside has been so therapeutic to me and the number one thing that's helped my mental health during quarantine. I also like to start my day by drinking about half of this. So this is a 40 ounce. I try to drink water first thing in the morning. I read somewhere that your body's like a plant in the morning and craves water, and I notice a huge difference when I don't start my day with water. So I'll do that first and then I'll make my coffee. So I just have plain normal black coffee. I will probably go through 2 of these in the morning. It dehydrates you a lot, but I'm addicted, hence the water to counteract it. I like to wake up and drink my coffee for about 10 to 20 minutes before I eat. While I'm drinking my coffee, I'll either be reading or playing on my phone, which is really bad. But I also got this planner. Again, I'm realizing you can't see it at all. I don't really know what's going on with my lighting, but this is just a simple 2020 planner. Every day in here, I try to write down what I ate that day and what my goals for the day are. The biggest thing I've been struggling with in quarantine is feeling no structure and no routine. So I've been really trying to implement a strong routine in the morning by coming outside, doing this ritual, and then eating my breakfast. I'll either want a warm breakfast or a cold breakfast. It really depends on my mood. Today I was feeling cold. I have about a cup of 0% fat, unsweetened Greek yogurt with a cup of blueberries, a tablespoon of peanut butter, stevia, and vanilla extract. I know Greek yogurt with peanut butter sounds really gross, but it's delicious. I really try to buy unsweetened peanut butter, unsweetened yogurts, things like that, because you can add your own sweetener later. It's just so much unnecessary sugar. But I'm gonna walk you guys through a day in my life in quarantine. I've been trying to be really routine oriented because I've gained 8 pounds in quarantine. There's like a bird war happening behind me. Do you hear this? But it's been really hard for me to adjust to seeing my body look different than it normally does. Right before quarantine, I had also gotten in a new relationship. When you're dating, you're eating out way more than you normally do and drinking a lot. I've been trying to slowly implement being healthy again to get back on my game, but I'm trying to be really healthy about it. I've been working out here and there. I really love Clarke's live workouts and Blogilates, but I haven't been pushing myself to work out a certain number of days a week. The only workout thing I've been forcing myself to do is walk 10,000 steps a day. So whether that's just around my house or killing it doing 5 miles in one trip, I always make sure to get my 10,000 steps because that's one thing I can do to feel set up for success. You'll also see in this video I try to eat really healthy, but I also give myself a lot of room for balance. I'm making cacio e pepe tonight, so you'll see a recipe for that, and I definitely indulge hardcore on the weekends, but slowly trying to rein it in. I just think our mental health is so important during this time, and that's what I've been really trying to prioritize. There are definitely times when I break down over how I look right now, which is so silly, and something I've also had to come to terms with, realizing why I'm so emotional about a number on the scale, because we're so much more than the way we look. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. If you're safe, if you're a good person, that's all that matters. So I've been really trying to remember that and trying to show myself grace by taking the baby steps to get back on track. Hopefully in a month when I do an updated what I eat in a day, I will be working out a lot and be eating super, super clean. But if you've gained weight in quarantine, I'm here for you. Let me know in the comments if you've gained weight, because I feel like I'm the only one. I feel like all my friends are so motivated and being so healthy, so let me know. I'm gonna eat the rest of my breakfast and I'll see you guys later. All right, I'm a little hungry, so I'm snacking on these truffle Marcona almonds from Trader Joe's. I'll probably have like a handful of these. These are so yummy, and you'll probably notice most of my food is from Trader Joe's. So one thing about me is I am super tempted by the snacks that I love, so I try not to keep any temptations in my own house. So when I have friends coming over, I'll just have yummy snacks that don't tempt me. So for example, I'll have like pretzels and certain cheeses that I'm not a huge fan of, or like I'll have chocolates that I don't really love, so that way I will still be able to treat people, not be tempted by the foods. But I'm in my boyfriend's house, as I mentioned. I just want to show you guys the temptation that is sitting around this house. It is so hard to resist. Look at this, right on the table. If you guys have never had See's candy, it is the best chocolate ever. Oh my god, like so much of this has been eaten. It's so funny. Haven't had any of that, thank goodness. Also, these Ritz, like never ate these before, never thought they were good, but these have been so addictive. I've had like one of these every day. It's really bad. All right, it's lunchtime. I'm just working from home right now, but I'm getting pretty hungry. So I'm going to make lettuce wrapped turkey burgers and broccoli. It's super easy, it takes like 10 minutes. All right, so for the things I'm going to put in my air fryer, I have frozen broccoli florets from Trader Joe's, quarter of an onion, some Himalayan pink salt and fresh black pepper, and some garlic powder. So I'm literally just going to mix all this up in a bowl, pop it in the air fryer, and it turns out so crispy. I'm gonna top it with this cilantro avocado sauce I made. The recipe is from Clarke. Anytime I make sauce or pesto or anything, I like to freeze it and use it later. That way I'm not wasting anything. I'll use 1 or 2 tablespoons of this. It's a lot of healthy fat. Also from Trader Joe's, I have this chili onion crunch. I pour the oil out of the top so it's less fattening, but it's a really good way to just add a kick to your meals. I also have these turkey burgers. I'm gonna grill one and then put it in some iceberg lettuce as my bun. Iceberg lettuce has 0 nutritional value. It's basically just nothing, but it's better than using bread, so I'm gonna use that today. I'm literally just adding it to the top, not being fancy or anything. And I put a lot of salt on the broccoli, but I like a lot of onion. I have my air fryer here and I'm literally just plopping it in. Super easy. All right, sprayed a little bit more oil on the top. I'm just popping it back in my air fryer. I actually don't love this brand, it's the Power XL, so let me know if you guys have any brands you like. And I am just going to do 400 for 10 minutes. I like them really crispy. It's a little after lunch, so for snack number 2 of the day, I have the weirdest looking thing ever. This is half an avocado cut and cubed, put in some plastic wrap. I put this in my freezer overnight and it's kind of a weird snack. It's not my favorite thing, but it's super filling. It's a lot of healthy fat and it keeps me really full. I also really like adding this to my smoothies to make it really thick and creamy if I don't have almond milk. All right, it's about 4:30 in the afternoon and I just now put on hair and makeup. Kind of the story of my quarantine life. So just want to give you guys a little life update. I looked at my channel and could not believe that I have not uploaded a video in 7 months. I'm so sorry to anyone who's been affected by COVID-19. I've personally been affected by it. I don't really want to talk too much about it. It's been very hard on me emotionally, and a lot of that stress and uncertainty has manifested in my physical health. So I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about quarantine weight gain. I have not heard that many people talking about this, and I feel like it's important to talk about because I cannot be the only person dealing with this. That's kind of why I wanted to walk you guys through a day of what I eat. We're making cacio e pepe today. It's pretty straightforward but kind of hard. So I want to show you guys what you need if you want to make it. I have some angel hair pasta. This is a quarantine version of cacio e pepe because I had to use what I have, so it's not going to be perfect. Some sea salt. We have some black peppercorns. I know true Italians are gonna roast me about this, but again, this is in quarantine. You're supposed to have whole black peppercorns that you grind and toast yourself. It's not happening today. Lastly, we have 2 cups of pecorino romano that I just shaved. Pasta's done, so we're going to take our cheese and some pasta water. Take a scoop of that, and we're gonna make a sauce. So once the cheese and pasta water are combined, it should make a sauce that looks something like this. I've been toasting the pepper on a low heat over here, and this is the scary part. So I'm going to add some pasta water to this as well. Hopefully no Italians come for me because I know I'm doing this wrong, but it's fine. All right. Now, kind of want to add just a little bit more because I like the taste of it. Okay, I'm turning up the heat. I'm putting a lot of my pasta in here. And then this pasta water will dissolve the cheese sauce, right? And pour it on. Yum. My stomach's like growling. It smells so good. Extra portion for Jerry. There's the finished product. We're going in for dessert tonight. Vegan cookie dough. If you haven't had this, it's unreal. All right, so that is my full day of eating. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I feel like it was a really accurate representation of how I've been eating every day. Definitely not perfect, but hopefully we'll get back on track soon. I hope everyone's staying safe in quarantine, and I'll see you next time. Bye.